For so many educators, the idea of building a high-quality online course from scratch can feel, well, just huge. It can lead to some serious burnout before you even really get started. But what if there was a better way, a more efficient way to get it done? Today, we're going to look at a really cool model from Tuskegee University that's designed to solve that exact problem. I mean, that almost sounds like a trick question, doesn't it? A great online course? It needs solid teaching principles, the right tech, all the compliance stuff. That's a lot to juggle. So how on earth could you possibly create something truly meaningful in just 3 days? Well, it turns out Tuskegee University's Accelerated Certificate program has a pretty brilliant answer. The secret isn't about cutting corners at all. Instead, it's about this super focused, hands-on sprint that turns you into a certified online pro by actually doing the work, not just listening to lectures about it. Okay, let's break this down. They've structured the whole thing like a building project, which I think is just perfect. Day one, you're all about laying down a rock-solid foundation, the rules, the principles. Day two, you get your hands on the tools and you learn how to use them like a pro. And then on day three, it all comes together. You build your masterpiece. It's such a logical and powerful way to learn. So, first things first, that foundation. And I know what you might be thinking. Rules, regulations, compliance, sounds kind of dry, right? But this is the non-negotiable stuff. This is the framework that makes sure every course is professional, accessible to everyone, and legally sound from the get-go. And what's really great here is just how thorough this foundation is. We're talking about everything. You've got FERPA, which is all about protecting student privacy. You have the ADA guidelines, which make sure your course is accessible for all learners. And then you have the Quality Matters standards, which are a nationally recognized gold standard for designing great online courses. And check this out. They make these huge, intimidating tasks totally manageable. Writing a syllabus can feel like a massive chore, but here, they just hand you a master template and give you one focused hour to get that first draft done. It completely changes the game. And it's the exact same idea when it comes to learning outcomes. In just another hour, you're hammering out clear, measurable goals for your students. This isn't just checking a box. This is about making sure that every single thing a student does in your course has a real, clear purpose behind it. All right, so the foundation is poured and set. Now what? Well, now it's time to pick up your tools. And in the world of online learning, that means mastering the learning management system, in this case, Canvas, which is the digital workshop where your course is going to come to life. And I absolutely love this part because it shows how they think about technology. They're not going to make you sit through some long, boring, multi-hour training session. Nope. Learning Canvas is broken down into these tiny, bite-sized videos. 3 minutes for pages, 4 for assignments. It's so smart, and it shows they really respect your time. The whole learning cycle is just so simple and effective. You watch a quick video, you take a little quiz to make sure you got it, and then, and this is the most important part, you immediately jump into your own practice course, your sandbox, and you actually use that skill. It's this powerful little loop. Learn it, prove it, do it. And that brings us to the grand finale. Day 3, the masterpiece. This is where it all comes together, right? All that foundational knowledge from day 1 and all those tech skills from day 2 get combined to build something real, something tangible, something you can actually show to students. The capstone project here isn't some theoretical paper you're going to write and forget about. No way. It's a hands-on project where you build one complete, high-quality online module. That means you walk away from this program with an actual, finished asset that you can plug right into your teaching. And look at everything that has to be in this module. It's the real deal. You need an overview page, clear learning outcomes, readings, a recorded lecture, and multiple different kinds of assessments and activities. This makes sure that what you build is a truly complete and engaging learning experience for your students. Okay, so after all of that incredible work in just 3 days, you've got to get the credit for it, right? Of course. And that's where the recognition comes in. The program offers official digital badges that prove you've put in the work and mastered these skills. And what's cool is that there are 2 levels. You can earn the Certified Online Faculty Badge by mastering the foundation and the toolkit. But for those who go all the way and finish that capstone project, you get the Certified Online Faculty and Course Builder Badge. That one proves you don't just know the theory, you can actually build the thing. So when you step back and look at the whole journey, it's just incredibly efficient. You start with the fundamental rules of the road, you master the tools of the trade,
and you walk away just 3 days later with a polished, professional, and fully functional course module that's ready for your students.
It is such a powerful model for turning what feels like a massive project into a totally achievable sprint. It leaves you not just with skills, but with real momentum and confidence. And that's what makes the final question so perfect for everyone who finishes. What will you build next?